Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Only one option, light it up. Heart is pounding out my chest, the blood boils inside of me. Looking at the walls around me, closing in, I think what's it gonna be? Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Got one option, light it up. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try. Everything burns. Everything burns. Bones are shaking out my skin, I got tingling in my hands. Moving like a lightning strike, I'm on tonight, so just catch me if you can. Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Got one option, light it up. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try. Everything burns. Whole house packed, not here to make friends. Do or die moment, I love it this tense. Who am I taking out thinking you're next? You're next. Everything Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try. Everything burns. Everything burns.
Hello. Let me lower the music slightly. What the hell? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I've been gone a bit longer than I wanted to. I actually wanted to stream like yesterday, but I was not feeling well. I had this weird, almost headachy feeling, and like my left ear had some pressure on it or something. It was very weird. Basically, it made it impossible to want to really do anything. So do anything like intense. So I just played Minecraft because I'm on Astra's like community server. So I could just like focus my little build and be chill. But I don't really want to stream that. That's not really, you know, I don't know. It's a lot of me like watching guides and like listening to like videos on YouTube. But yeah, we're playing a bit of Warframe. The reasoning being for that is I kinda remembered I wanted to do some weeklies and I never did. That's basically it. Like I have this calendar thing that I wanted to do because there's cool stuff in it, and then I just never did. So why don't we just get that going? It shouldn't be too difficult. These calendars are usually pretty simple. Like killing enemies with abilities, easy. Destroying containers, also easy. Scalder, whatever, that doesn't really matter. So it's a lot of killing them with abilities this week. Alright, we can do that. Guess we'll do bounties just because why not? I think she should be fine because she does technically kill them with abilities, yeah. Yum yum yum, bounties. Survival's probably the best one. So Steven, you gonna join into the glory that is Subnautica 2 or what? Asking since I know that you have thalassophobia and it's not that interested. I think it looks neat and everything, but I was kinda surprised that they did a early access release. I thought it would be like a full release, but this is not like the studio needs the time or money. Like they've had a lot of time and they have had like money and everything, so releasing it into early access doesn't like feel necessary. Has he turned his freaking things into like winged moths? Why is it so freakishly dark in this map? He's like killing everything. It's making it impossible for me to get stacks. Ah, fucking Sevagoth. How are you with water in like Sea of Thieves? I actually don't remember. I guess you weren't really swimming down to like wrecks or anything, really. You know. Did you ever do the mermaid things, like the vaults they had? Was in the boat with Alex mostly. She actually started braving the waters after a while, courtesy of Dom, like basically conditioning her. Let's call it tonight. So much loot over here.
Tumbongo, 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 tumbongo.
I was waiting for it. I remember that he struggled with that word. Thanks for the resub, Granny. Are you enjoying Subnautica 2? Is it everything you dreamed of? Because I know you are a big fan of it. Like, at least you are. You know, let's spawn one of these Codas, why not? We might as well have a Coda running if we're gonna be doing a bunch of this today. A little bit framey.
The one you just created has based itself on online for reasons I never returned to fathom. And I doubt mimicking a boy band will make it any less of a headache.
Disobey. So much more content, I imagine, like compared to something like early access. It's huge. I am still a bit weirded out by the fact that they did an early access. I figured since their first game sold, what, like 16 million copies or something, or more? Why do they need an early access? They have all the funding and like everything they need, right? Oh, right, wait. They will probably want to leave, right? Yeah, they want to leave. Okay, that's fine. Oh my god. I actually jumped a bit at that explosion. I don't know why. Oh, I mean, they did, and they knew that it was ready. That's why they lost the lawsuit. They knew that it was ready. They were trying to avoid paying out the extra money from the sale, which is scummy as hell, of course. Like, they literally tried to make it so that they didn't have to pay those extra hundreds of millions of dollars to the people behind it by delaying the launch, so that they can then have the full launch anyway, earn all the money from that and not have to pay them, which is just ridiculous. How does the multiplayer feel? Because honestly, like, first game was very much a single player game. There were mods to make it multiplayer, but I feel it was just constructed as a single player game. You're supposed to feel isolated and alone. Like, do they manage the horror somehow, despite having, like, friends there? Now they have to pay for it and they look stupid. Yeah, honestly, Krafton has probably lost years worth of PR. Just gone. Just down the drain completely, and they're losing hundreds of millions of dollars. Like, it's so much money. I feel catfished. Yes. It happens here. In fact, a couple of my streamer friends I've only made because of that. How's the Void treating you today? Well, just doing alright. I should have been playing more this week because I wanted to do the like weeklies, and then I forgot because I got into some other stuff. I was thinking of streaming, speaking of Void, I was thinking of streaming Voices of the Void, but I think I need to let that game rest a little bit so that I have more of a fresh experience. Because I played it a lot recently. Oh, actually, oh. Can't do that here. Here. Oh. There we go. Just 3 different ones to try. I do appreciate how the Coda Technosites are way quicker to like test the marks for than the Kuvalich. Like, it feels so much more smooth to do. How are you doing, the Lord Liborius? You getting your farm in? I need to look up some dates for the stuff they're gonna release here soon, because honestly, I'm kinda excited for the, you know, the serious and all those things. Like the, yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be cool. Though I've already been eating good recently because they literally released Prime versions of Varuna and of Gyre, which are literally my two mains. It's like I've been having it pretty good recently. Feels good. It's fun. Oh, do they not have proximity chat? Oh, that's a bit sad. I feel like that's like... That's such a perfect game to have that in, right? Like, make it so you have like a radio or something for long range, but otherwise it's like prox chat, right? That would be like so much more atmospheric. Thinking a bit of Warframe in bed, has 6k. Yeah, that's fair. I have over 1,000, but you know, there's still stuff for me to do. But I do take regular breaks from it, usually lasting like a couple of months or so. Then I'll just come back and do whatever I feel like for a bit and then take a break again. It helps that they have such regular updates. So like you can go come in, do some content, and maybe just farm a bit of gear if you feel like it, right? Who do you main then? Or did you main when you were still playing? Because everybody has like one frame or two that is like their primary frame, right? For me, it being Varuna, right here, she's my main, and then I have Gyre as my second. At the moment, I play like a bunch of them, like, but like if I had to just pick two, it would be Varuna and Gyre. That's primarily because, well, I love Varuna, but like I also just love her kit. Like the whole mecha set thing is really funny to me. And I like electricity stuff, which is why Gyre. Yes, I am that basic. It's like lots of electricity stuff. Yay! 35% is Inars. I think I've only played him once, and that was to level him up. I legit cannot remember what he does.
While Scaldra is distracted, I'm taking the opportunity to make some new...
I'm not gonna call him like bad or anything at all, because I have no idea. I literally have never played him.
Traction is ready.
Outside of leveling up in ESO,
But
because I felt like it.
wanted to fight
And I like getting mastery ranks, because funny. Are they sticking around? I might have to go into a mission solo to make it easier for me to guarantee. Wait, I'll play Sevagoth. There we go. I'll play Sev-Chan, and then that should be easy to get this one out of the way. Gyre? Him? What? I'm not talking about Gyre as a him, Inaris. I do not know what Gyre does. Or, I don't know what Inaris does, sorry. I played Inaris only once. Gyre I know plenty of. I love her. I even have the skin, you know, the cosmetic that makes it look with like, how do you put it? Like the coil skirt?
Who's that scrubber, bucko? If the buildup gets any worse, it's gonna start making decisions.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, actually, no. Let's leave. Let's pick up Sevagoth instead, because he clears like that challenge so quick. Not that I need to. I have plenty of time, but. Another one you're talking about, I use the same one. Yeah, it looks so good. Like when she ulties and all the coils kind of like dance around, it looks really nice.
I said, shoot the pus off that.
Is the belly of the beast still around? I don't know, actually. Let me check when I get out here. I'm pretty sure it should be for at least, like, some more days. Because it's a pretty long event. Oh, right, I need to level Folly. I literally got her, like, 4 weeks ago. Fully built and everything. And she's just sitting in my crafter waiting. I just never got around to it.
You guys are the best. You know, I'm not the first to say.
Yongan DE? I probably said that wrong, but thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're enjoying the show. Let us see if we have the belly of the beast. Is it like recurring, or was it that they like extended it? There's some kind of news about it. Ah, yep, there it is. Sorry, I'll deal with this some other day. I need to do this. I've been avoiding doing Thermia, I don't know why, but I want the Amalgam Barrel Diffusion. Because I want to put it on my Mesa. Oh, Mesa is also my other main. I played a lot of Mesa. Especially now that she's gonna get a freaking, you know, heirloom. It's gonna be so cool. There you are. Actually, no. We had a plan. Seb. We have abilities to spam.
Tenno, there's a time-limited mission alert available. Check navigation.
I don't even really know what I want to do with the belly of the beast, to be honest. Buy arcanes to melt down, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I've avoided it every time I've seen it. I think I tried it once when I first started playing again. Boom! And kaboom! I usually play solo. I do have friends that I play with it like occasionally. But for the most part, Warframe is something that I, when I'm not streaming it, obviously, I tend to have like a stream or something on in the other monitor. Or like a YouTube video or whatever, right? Like, it's a chill farm game for me. So I'm not usually like on voice comms with anyone or whatever, because I'm always doing something, either streaming or watching something.
Ain't no man bested by no tech-rotted fax machine.
Tech-rotted fax machine. Technically, that means that in this universe, someone did get killed by a fax machine. Probably. Don't really know what these caches give, but I'm still gonna do it. Like, I always do it when I see it. Just more stuff, I'm guessing. No brain activity. Yeah, exactly. Like, I find Warframe, like the flow of Warframe, very chill. Oh, obviously you can make it as like difficult as you feel like, right? But in the end, it's like a power fantasy farm thing, right?
Sorry, online's not looking for a sixth member.
Alright, well, none of those three, I guess.
Yeah, we're feeling the love tonight. Are you?
I'm really looking forward to when they add more like story stuff, because honestly, the last couple of what do you want to call it? Expansions? Not really. You know what I mean? Like when they actually add story and areas have been really interesting. Like they've been actually really good. Like 1999 was super cool. Like everything about it was awesome. But also the new stuff, like the old piece or whatever. The Perita Rebellion, etc. was such a really neat mechanic and way to play mission. I thought that was awesome. And I kind of hope they do more missions like it, but I don't know, we'll find out. Yeah, spam, bam, 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 boom. Thank you. I do love Sevagoth though. You kind of just look in enemies like general direction and Thanos snapped them out of reality. You know what I mean? How are none of them dropping energy, bro? Filled with too many people, like NPCs and stuff. Yeah, I don't. Like I said, I don't really mind it. I like the aesthetics of it. Like these levels, for instance, are so cool in my opinion. So I like too many NPCs. Like whatever for me. There's a reason why I keep my base in the back room instead of in my flyer. Yeah, my lander's pretty bare bones. I've barely done any customizing to it because I just spend time in the back room. Right, check me PC, please. Cool. Don't think I need that, and I do need Forma though. Nope. Nope. Sure. It's not that important. Destroy containers. Okay, well that's easy. When you kill things on Mesa with her ulti, does that count as killing them with guns or as abilities? I don't know. Counts as both? Ooh. Well, hello there, cowgirl. I've been prepping her so I have a cool build ready for when they get the heirloom out. Which I will be getting. Oh, wait. We need to remove the things off of my Parason and put in new ones. Sorry. Well, not sorry. You guys failed me. Yeah, we haven't done that one. Or that one. It's been kind of neat seeing a lot of streamers, etc., that never played Warframe get like into it as well. Like there was like a big resurgence of it, or like not even resurgence, just a surge of it, if that makes sense. Actually, the reason the bike is purple is because of Mesa's look. Because she was my original main character. Then I dropped her for a while because I got interested in other characters, but yeah.
You know why they call them hell scrubbers? Because if you don't blast the build up fast enough, you're gonna learn what hell is like.
That's such a cheeseball thing to say. Oh boy.
Hey, you think I'm playing? Shoot that build up off now!
Well, I do like purple, but I have also tried to explain to people that I'm kind of into a lot of colors. I like color combinations more than anything. Like, you know what, I'll, since I don't think you probably have the... There you go. I don't think you have the channel points for it to get the redeem, but yeah, I do also have a red and white. Which is my original look back when I was a PNG tuber. But my friend who drew the PNG tuber, oops, based on my Final Fantasy XIV cat girl, also drew a goth version of her, which was black and purple, and me and basically everybody else kind of really dug that one, so that's why my main color is that now. Because it just looked nice. It's like a classic combination, right? But I do really like the red and white as well. Cool. Yeah, it changes everything. Because I also have a jacket on, so like changes the purple to red there as well. I'll be red and white for a little bit. Why not? Can't hurt. Also, I feel like someone else is blowing up all the containers, and I'm not getting to kill them. Ah yes, I killed things with headshots with an ability that is auto-aim. I feel so accomplished. Kyla Scale, so you're comfy, but you're also looking at me disappointedly. Have I done something? Oh yeah, look at my aim. It's so good, right? So good at the game. I do kind of want to farm Noko again. I already have him, but I want to farm one I can feed to my chair. Because I kind of want to try the turret mode Mesa. I think that could be fun. Where you put the like bouncy mushroom on her. And then you just bounce up and down in the air when you're playing defense missions and just... infinite energy, you have ability strength, like it's such a cool way to play it. Well, cool might be the wrong word. Funny way. Yeah, it's a very funny way of playing it. Our fight is not with you, Tenno, yet you keep trying to kill me. So I don't know, man. It kind of seems like it's with me. And like at some point, you gotta admit that you're in the wrong here. It's a good stare. Okay, that's fair. I guess I don't have one that's just a blank stare instead of looking disappointed. Though Kolo did say that it was his favorite emote on Discord for a while because it's the best one to send to someone when you're fed up with their shit. When you're done with their bullshit, that emote is perfect apparently. Missed you? Aw, thank you. I kinda missed me too. I was not in a good place.
God, it's not just hell scrubbers coming out of the rot. There's some stuff in there. Like this.
Way. I don't know, it's like a vocals thing. Like I almost feel like I have to say it every time I use Nourish. Really need to finish up building up my Mesa. Well worth it. It's all I'm saying. She does anything. Like, she's such a strong frame. I also like it because it's Gun Kata from Equilibrium, if you have watched that movie. Gotta go with studying? Hell yeah! Cram your brain full! And thank you for stopping by. I hope you had a good time while you were here. Hiya. Critical lack of forma and crippling addiction to Kuva weapons. Yeah. I was lucky. I got a 70% discount on Platinum, and I've been actually using it for a fair bit to buy Forma specifically. Because recently I've been kitting out this girl. I kitted out my Varuna Prime. What else? Kitted out like a bunch of things, and I just lost all of my Forma like instantly. Oh yeah, I kitted out my Mushroom Boy. Let's see. Oh, yeah, her as well, Saren Prime. A bunch of weapons like Coda and Kuva. Up until that point, I had never really felt a true Forma shortage. I actually just kept running out. It was insane. Forma is like hard currency in this game, turns out. Who knew? I'm trading for arcanes I needed. Ah, that's fair too. I will say that I do not own the best arcane for her right now, which is like Arcane Hotshot or whatever. Because it's one of the most expensive arcanes right now. I might get it now that I have a bunch of platinum from that coupon. It does elevate the damage kind of a bunch, so like, not that I need it really, but you wouldn't want more when you can have more, you know?
Grab them and take them to Kalimos.
So I was just looking at it. It's so cool that they added not only like the duster for her heirloom, just because some people were complaining that she was too, well, literally, in so many words, they complained that she was too sexy, which I thought was very funny. You don't really see that complaint very often in video games. I get where they were coming from, but yeah, I just thought it was funny. But now we get both, so if you don't want to wear it, you don't have to wear it. And then they just gave us a cowboy hat that you can equip or unequip on anyone for free. It's like, okay, cool. As usual, they tend to listen to the fans, which I think is kind of neat. Literally. Have you seen what it looks like, by the way? People said that she looked a bit too, well, literally like she was like too sexy and not dressed enough or whatever. But it was mostly people on Twitter doing the normal Twitter thing, right? I thought it was funny because heirlooms are supposed to be sexy, that they are literally just there to sell, right? They literally released a premium like mecha skin for Grendel, who's like the ugliest character in the game, and people were still complaining that they were making it too gooner. Like, come on. But instead of, you know, bowing down to them, they instead just made it better for everyone, which I thought was super cool. So now if you want her to be more dressed, you can. If you want her to be undressed, you can. If you want to have a cowboy hat on, you can. Like, it's just win for everyone.
Faithful to that has roused the prey. Bring it down and drain it.
There's very few companies that would do something like that, I feel.
It's trying to run. Stop it. Escape this barrier. Hurry, harvest now. End this generation.
Yeah, I mean, the problem is probably that they do have to listen to some degree, because they check everything, right?
Ask Kalimos to find the next
They check Twitter, Discord probably, Reddit, like anything that's like a social media platform, they probably have someone watching. Or if they don't, then they're not really doing their job for PR, but that's whatever. That's a AAA studio problem, mostly, honestly. Which, you know, they are a AAA publisher, kind of. Like, they're not independent or anything, but, yeah. So far, they are one of my favorite game studios, though. I ran the wrong way while thinking about like studios and stuff, so it's taking me a while to get to them. Also, I'm like trying to sneak container breaking in while I'm going there.
A vulnerable effort. Do you think you can do more next time?
No, they should just, but they should just take it aside with a grain of salt. Yeah, they should. But in the end, I feel like they did the right thing, right? They just they gave anyone who buys that heirloom more options, which I think is a straight up win. The duster looks cool too, which I'm probably gonna be using it. Oh yeah, he is my completely turn off brain character. That is what I use him for, is when I just don't want to think, I play him. Because the dude literally just does like so much damage, can fly everywhere, can literally overheal himself, so you never really die either. I don't know, he seems a cool frame. Also, it's his theme playing right now in the background, and I have it in my quote-unquote like hype game track soundtrack, which I have. Oh. And of course I've added a parkour speed shard to him so that he flies around faster. Because why not? He didn't need like more power because he's already strong as heck, so. That's sort of where I was for a while with Mesa. I played Mesa from sorry, I tried to remember where I was in the story, but it was very early. My friend basically got me all of the parts so I could build her, because he also mains Mesa. And then I just used her for a long time. Before then I had Valkyr and Ember as my mains, because, yeah. But yeah, Mesa was my my girl for a long time. I played her until I unlocked Steel Path and realized that my build just couldn't do Steel Path. And I was struggling in later game content even outside of Steel Path. And I was like, something needs to change here, because I'm clearly like not doing this right. But then I just started building other characters to see what I could do for fun. Voruna became a staple. And then I got freaking Uriel. And Uriel just let me start doing Steel Path because he's like the introduction to Steel Path character because he doesn't really need much. You can just do it. But yeah, with the heirloom being released, I looked at myself and was like, you know what? I want the heirloom and I want to play more Mesa, so I'm just gonna sit down, bite the bullet, and actually make a build again. Like, I looked up some builds online and I just started building. It was a lot of forma and effort, though. Since with her, you also have to forma her freaking regulators. Oh, no, I don't need to care about that. Let me just break that in case... Okay, we're done with the questing. Guess now we're just waiting to see if it's gonna spawn my damn Coda Technocide thing. So I'm guessing, since you said maining Uriel, like that's your main, like you don't play that much other things, or? Which is completely fair, because honestly he does everything. Like, he just lives, does damage, can fly. Like, what more do you want, really? Also has summons, which, oh, I hate when Elimination does this, where like, you miss one enemy, so it sends you back for that, and now I have to run 1,000 to get over to like the rest of the batch. Ah, okay, what do you run for weapons with them then? Actually, I don't know what I'm running for him. I think I'm running the Coda Basicist and Nukor? Kuva Nukor on him right now, but it used to be Cedo. Cedo Prime was like my main on him for ages. I don't know, Cedo Prime is just an interesting weapon in my opinion. Self-priming and everything. It's really fun when you do Gun Platform Mirage, because then you can just bounce like 1,000,000 of those little glaives around the place, which is really funny.
Hate Skuldra.
Akuva Comb, okay. I kind of had the idea that at some point I'm gonna at least gather up all of the Kuva weapons, because I don't have that many of them. Alright, the thing that is weird about her, not everything can be targeted with her things. He's like oddly thinking. Oh. Eat 1,000,000 bullets. There you go. They're like sensitive to these things. Shotguns, apparently. That's what they're sensitive to. Oh, 6 Pharma Deep on Uriel. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is the problem with Hotshot. It's such a cool thing to have on a lot of heroes or Warframes, But man, is it annoying as hell to farm, so it makes sense that it's expensive, but ugh, I wish I could get it some other way. Because I don't want to do freaking deep Archimedia, honestly. I should try it at some point. I've never really tried it, but I watched like a video about how to do them, and my brain just checked out. I'm like, I don't really want to try it. I have also heard that people in general don't really like doing it, so... Oh, God. Hey, we found it! Woo! Don't mesa around here. Thankfully, my friend and mod who is a dad isn't here to punish the dad jokes. Or I could be, lurking in the shadows. There's something dopamine inducing about just spamming like the pistol shots. No way. The Dark Angel. Do you like the Dark Angels from Warhammer? Or is this unrelated? Because unironically, the Dark Angels is my chosen Space Marine chapter. Because everybody has like one, right, that they like, and for me it's Dark Angels and Salamanders. Which are, ironically, both of them are green. I do only own a squad of Dark Angels, though, and like for Space Marines, and I really like the fact that they have like white robes on their sergeants, and that their weaponry is like the old tech, which is technically better. Oh hell yeah! Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Like it was just the first chapter I came into contact with. Then when I learned more lore, like later in down the line, I really vibe with the Salamanders as well. I think they're super cool. I mean, honestly, there's a lot of cool Space Marine chapters. It's just like those two were the ones that I vibed with the most. Dark Angels being my first one means that I'm never gonna not like them, you know? Also, I liked the idea of their planet being broken and they literally just have a giant space fortress that's flying around. Like, I don't know, I thought that was kind of cool. Big plat coupon? Oh, okay. How much do you get for the 200 plat pack, actually? I don't really know. Whoa, what is happening with my character? Let's go to the PC. I want you, thank you. Heal Scalder troops with abilities. We can do that. I mean, perfect. 4,600. Oh, a lot of my army I actually got secondhand from my dad. That's cool, though. That probably means you have some older models, right? Because they do, like, kind of continuously change them. My models are not new by any means either. I also have an army of Necrons, which are so ugly. Not the Necrons themselves, I think Necrons are cool, But I got them when I was a kid, and I was not good at painting. They are horrifically ugly. I loved painting them. Like it was very chill and fun. Doesn't change the fact that they're ugly though.
You know how mold can grow on your water filter if you don't clean it enough? Well, too many buildup off the health stuff unless you want to get unsubscribed from life.
Oh, did he? Okay, that's cool. If Lamenters weren't more of a pain in the ass to paint, I would have more of them, but my main army is orcs. Okay. My sister's army was orcs. And she actually had one of those metal killicans, like actual full metal model, instead of plastic. But she never wanted to paint it, so eventually, like a couple of years down the line, she just said, "Yeah, you can have it." So I painted it. Once again, kind of ugly because you know I did it when I was a kid. But it's standing on my shelf over there right now, heavy as hell.
I told you to clean your health scrubbers. Now look at what you have to do. Code injected. Health scrubbers emerging. Ooh. Y'all will just notice what we're up to, and they are pissed.
Oh, it's dead. Okay. What does the XP mean on the 1999 calendar? Because I just finished that challenge, right, for the calendar, and it said 60,000 XP, not affinity. Is it just affinity? Just like how credits are hellars or something? I say hellars because I'm Swedish. I think in English they say hollers. Like hollers. Horus Heresy army, oh. I have been thinking if I should read the Horus Heresy books, or at least some of them, because I hear that there's a lot of good ones in there. I've been kind of on a reading spree recently, for just in general.
Another house scrubber, and wherever you are.
Though currently I do have the, what that was called? Oathbringer by Brandon Sanderson to read. So yeah, another 1,200 pages. Before then I'm gonna read book 16 of That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. Two very different books in very different styles. Have very little in common. Like, other than being fictional and in text, I guess. Oh, and I mean, both of them are in the fantasy genre. There's that. There's only 40 books. Yeah. But, I mean, if it's a good read, I don't really mind. Are there Warframe books? Kind of like how, you know, for Blizzard, they have a lot of books that tie into their video games, right? But are there Warframe books? I actually don't know. I have to think about that one. Or, like, look it up, brother. That's pretty interesting. Don't think so. Seems like a missed opportunity. Oh, there he is. No? Oh, there you are. Oh, wait, is this the Endo Farm place? Yeah, it's my endo farm. I don't really need to do it right now, but sometimes if I just want to farm endo, I'll do it on Korra. In like Steel Path, and then you set up like a cage here and like a cage here, and then you just go around spamming her whip. And it gives you so much. Because it drops like those antivirus mods and stuff that you can melt down, and just endo in general, because there's a lot of that in these missions. Devastation of Ball? Okay. Am I safe here? Oh wait, we can leave, then I'll look it up. I was gonna look up the whole Warframe book to see if there is one. Can you do skate tricks and stuff with Yareli on this? Or like on a K-Drive? I actually never thought about it. I'm thinking about it because I'm like, I've started building Yareli Prime, so for once Yareli's what in my brain, which he isn't normally. I'm Swedish, yeah. Oh yeah, but I have multiple playlists of Sabaton. I still think that Sabaton's best album is Carolus Rex, but the Swedish version. For people who don't know, Sabaton is a power metal band from Sweden that only does historical songs. They base it on like famous battles or people and other things. And they based an album on like Swedish history called Carolus Rex, and they recorded it in both English and Swedish and released both of them in, like as one. And I actually think the Swedish version is the best one, but you know, makes sense, I guess. Yes, some absolute bangers. Yeah, they do. Absolutely. I feel like they also just do them like the people justice in those songs.
Got a minute to get a health scrubber working.
Have you seen that they have like a YouTube channel where they do like history lessons about the songs that they release? They have like an actual historian that is one of their friends come in and like read for them. Or like read for the audience and like describe everything. The Great War album? Can't remember which one that is in the order, but I mean I like most of their stuff. I'm just saying that my favorite is Carolus Rex. For every chapter of the Blood Angels, they fighting is turned to Baal and Baal Secundus, except for the Lamenters who are down entire companies. Like, ooh. What was the name of it again? Hang on, I'm scrolling up. Devastation of Baal. Okay. I'll have that open in a tab. Attack of the Dead Men. Is Attack of the Dead Men about the soldiers of Krieg? Do you guys know the hang on, I'll put them on for now. Jonathan Young did like a whole album about Warhammer 40k. Super good songs. If you like metal, that is. If you want more like of a kind of southern US like country style thing, then it's like Colin. Oh my god, what the hell's his name again? Colm McGuinness did like a really cool like series of them. Give me the CBO. What is a CBO? Also, why is your ad in Spanish? And hello, Klein. Oh right, I was still in Warhammer territory. Yeah, I remember that. Chicken, bacon, onion in a square bun. They have the same thing in France as well, but it might be a Euro thing. Yeah, because we don't have that. I don't think. Chicken, bacon, onion. CBO. I'll get to the arara. Now I'm curious about food. 1 second. No, we have a bunch of other things. Like chicken El Maco. Because we have a burger called El Maco, and it's just the one with chicken instead. Oh, come on, yeah. Is that punishment because I took longer to do the araras? Oh. Alright, guys. Warning for new people who's here. Oh. If you don't want to hear me do a arara, then mute for like 5 seconds from 3, 2, 1. Nyara, nyara. There you go. I have done it. Also, I keep authorizing you to do that in my damn Discord. Why won't you obey me, Discord? Obey! My Steam Deck is trying to like mute and unmute it, but it's not allowed to. Even though I keep allowing it in Discord to do it, and it's just like, nah. Dude, chicken, bacon, onion actually sounds great, though. Now I'm kind of annoyed that we don't have it. Thanks, Dom. Now I have like a need for food that I can't even get.
Arthur, inventory done. Talk later.
I saw. Were you playing on your Steam Deck earlier? Because I saw you were playing a game that I didn't recognize, but it still said that you were kind of away and like on your phone. Maybe it was bugged for me, I don't know. Alright, PC time. PC bongo. I want the 3-day mod boosters because you can't even get outside of like certain things like this. Kill Techrot with abilities, if we can do that. I'm gonna skip that when we get there, I don't really care. Techrot. Techrot survival is acceptable. Oh, I should have changed my Parazon. Oops. That's fine. You're watching the master at work. You're in the Steam Deck. Oh, okay. Oh my god, yeah, okay. Yeah, this looks like a nya for me, so everybody just nya with me to feel the controversy. It feels so empty without me. Yeah. I'm catching up on nyas because I missed the redeem. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Now, this guy needs to stab him in the butt. Yeah, yeah. Do they just keep infinitely respawning if someone doesn't stab them? That's actually a really important question. Yeah, I don't actually know. Because whenever it's mine, I run up and just stab him immediately. It's very important. Yeah. Remember the mod that I warned you about with the dad jokes? The actual father. Yeah, 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 yeah. What? Wait, where are you? What? He was right. Oh, there he is.
Baby's gurgling, new health scrubber bubbling up. Situation critical.
It's so easy being cheesy. How was that game, by the way? It looked funky when I looked at on the store. The rate of whatever. You know what I mean. Close enough, yeah.
Like this. See? My ass is out here on the line too. You hit this mission's minimum.
It's a speedrun game. Oh, okay.
Down here to do the minimum, did you?
I did my brain isn't on here today. Klein, I'm sorry, Nia. I'm gonna stick around for a little bit longer so we can get more kills here and just do it in one mission, yeah.
Wait, you lost a scrubber, but that's the least of your problems.
Dad and I have my dad's sense of humor. Why? Were they just having like an off day with food today or something? Because normally they're not that bad with your food, as far as I remember it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yum. Why are they not spawning right now, Nya? What the fuck? Give me more mobs, Nya. How am I supposed to do the kill quest if you don't give me things to kill? Unless they're spawning over by the other guys or something, I don't know, Nya. Oh, they stay asleep instead, yeah. That's the song about Necrons, by the way, by Jonathan Young. Hope they stay asleep instead of waking up. Just a very fair thing to ask about Necrons, yeah. I don't know why, I really like Necrons. I think their like design and concept is really cool, yeah. I don't like Tomb Kings. I wanted to like Tomb Kings, but I just find them boring. I think it's because it's just... I think it's because Necrons are robots that look like skeletons, or like sort of designed like them, whereas Tomb Kings are just skeletons. They're just bone guys in like a bit of armor, yeah. And it becomes more boring that way somehow. Like they don't have as interesting designs. No. Both of them hate the idea of sauce. Huh? Isn't it like one of those where as soon as they start eating, then they just get mega hungry or something? I don't know, yeah.
Getting out of hand. Start holding your breath.
Yeah. Yeah. Where is he? Yeah. I'm doing it, Dom. I'm playing Mesa. I'm aiming down a hallway. Lifted in Krieg is from Girls like, yes, it is. It's one of my favorite songs, yeah. Jag ger mitt liv för mitt fosterland, med vem sörjer mig, som ser mig som en make, en vän, fader och son som aldrig kommer hem. That song sounds much better in Swedish in my opinion, because it's got a different flow to it, yeah. They changed the lyrics quite a bit to make the rhyme work for English. It's not bad in English at all, I'm just saying that I think the Swedish one is better. Which is not always the case. I don't always prefer people singing in Swedish. Sometimes I actually just think the English is better. That said, yeah. Oh wait, I could stop 4 minutes ago. Swedish is a very like lyrical language, so a lot of songs do actually sound quite nice in Swedish. It is kind of the joke the Danes and like Germans have about Swedish, that it sounds like we're singing half the time when we talk. Which is, I don't know, makes sense I guess, I don't know. To be fair, Dom, I do play her with Mesa's Waltz, so like, I don't technically need to stand in a corridor. But it sure as hell helps when they're all like in the little circle that I can just stand and hold like the button down for. The God of Rage. Kill me, burn now. Death feed until they learn how. Oh my god. Ugh, that pun. Wait, I needed to check the PC. I need to know what my next thing is. Don't care. It could be funny if you play like Gauss. Nah. Nah. A universal orb? What the hell is a universal orb? Does it heal like both health and energy? Why not? Take it. I'm running out of ribbon slots, but let's take it. I have not done anything with ribbons at all. I'm so bad at it. I know that that's how you made a lot of your money though, Dom. Like getting a really good ribbon and selling it, right? And there was also market manipulation, I believe. Kill Eximus. Any old Eximus? Because that's easy. Oh, up. I have to equip some stuff on my Parmesan. That's the wrong way. Oh, speaking of Blood Angels. Display stocks, get a surplus of a blue, rare blue. Oh, blueprint. Oh. I think it's not just enough. I'm kind of bad at understanding Danish. I can if I really try. That's why me and my other Danish friends, we still speak English to each other. It's just easier. because they struggle with Swedish. So. So would you farm like what's it called? Would you do relics to get like the golden rank blueprint or something and then just hold on to it? Until they get vaulted? Or do like a full set? Ah, okay. I need to do more relics. Just so I can get... because I have a lot of them, obviously. It's very easy to get relics. I want to do more so I can get more... the hell are they called? The like ducats things, so I can actually buy a few of the things from Barokatir. Because there are some like primed mods that I still miss that I would really like to have for a couple of my Warframes. They're not necessary, they just make things better, right? Ow. Yeah, nice. Baroman. I like that they have a freaking automated bot thing answer people when they ask where Baro is, which I think is really funny because so many people ask about it, and yeah.
Fish, fishy fish. Fish, fishy fish.
That
fish,
is a gigantic
fish.
message. What
Fish,
the fuck?
fishy fish. Fish, fishy fish. Fish,
It took over my
fishy
whole
fish.
chat.
Fish, fishy fish. 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 Fish, fishy fish.
Oh god, I reset my jacket. What the hell? Thank you so much for the resub. But screw you for the mental damage. I was not equipped for a psionic attack right about now. Careful, you're just like straddling the line now. I like that you threw a thing at me to like try and knock me out of my stupor. Why did I get a single steel essence? What? Forever is fun. I think you'd like it because it's very MMO. Even though it's... well, it's like an action RPG MMO, almost. But yeah, it's an MMO. What the hell just happened outside? Weird noises. Yeah, I just do this. That one should give me a lot of Eximus. Eximus. Are you thinking of buying it, Don? Alright, you're actually allowed to buy games now, yeah. The great embargo has been lifted as you have cleansed the pact. Well, you fulfilled it, actually. Just being interested. That's fair. It just seemed like a game you might like, so it wouldn't like shock me at all if you said that you'd like ask because you were curious about it. What's your completion rate at right now?
For 2 months. Let the house scrubbers sit too long, and they'll spawn the same sort of thing, but, you know, with a crap ton of predatory hardware. Shoot off.
Demonstrating with MMOs? Yeah, that's fair. I'm probably only returning to like a proper MMO, like not Forever, because I've been having fun with Forever. When they release the expansion for Final Fantasy XIV. Because I am looking forward to the new storyline, but also just the vast amount of gameplay changes. They're changing a lot of interesting mechanics for it. For the first time ever, like in their history, they're like messing with raid mechanics and stuff like that. Hello, Sniper Wolf. Snapper. Oh, shit. Oh, never mind, it's not a kill. Oh, wait, we need you. Come here. I ran out of energy. Need more. Give me more. Give me more Eximus. Killed 50 and is well above them. Oh, we can do that. We'll just do this, right? There's a gun woman on the roof. It makes us a girl, so. Not a sniper though, because she's not a sniper. But to be fair, who needs a sniper when you can shoot like this, right? How you doing, Sniper Wolf? Oh, oh. Oh my god, that's a very common thing with like open world games though, right, Dom? Like, it's very easy to just get lost in the whole side story, go do that. Side quest, do that, and then, you know, you want to grind a specific thing, go do that. I have played through Cyberpunk like 3 times at this point. I've never beaten the final story mission. I keep coming to the end where it says, you know, that they warn you. This is the end of the story. If you go through this door, then, you know, you'll see, like, you can't really return, but you can load a save later and keep playing if you want. And I just tell myself, nah, I have side stories I want to do. And then I play side stories for like 25 hours, and then I just drop the game. I've never beaten the story of Cyberpunk, despite it being one of my fab games. It's just never happened.
And success. Keep your eyes out for another house scrubber.
I just know that if I try again, it's still gonna be that I eventually start doing side story. I haven't even played through the DLC story. Stealing herbs from gardens, bring potions. Hello, Dreamliner. Hi, thank you so much for the resub.
Hi, Kitty Vedal Wave.
Vedal? Oh, you're sub to Vedal, okay. You like a certain AI VTuber then, I guess? Nope. Wait, did I not have AM on him? Oh, it's over here. That's awkward. I went to a place I couldn't jump over. There you go. The double-sided mirrors like evil. Okay. Lord of Fate, fill me up with your decay. Set your rotting flesh. Oh. Where are the enemies? I need Eximus. Ask and you shall receive. Unless I've already done it, then, you know. He'd be amazing at Rust. You know what? He likes playing, you know, the PvP thing in like Elden Ring and stuff, right? And he likes
Don't worry, I'll share.
Subnautica and stuff. Maybe he should play Rust and try it out. I don't know.
Could do more. A lot. It's really just on the minimum.
Oh, did you have him check his settings, by the way?
Scrubber going critical. Fix it or lose it to the tech
For the
mods,
death
which
course
will
of
be
Krieg.
the least of your problems. I told you to clean your health scrubbers.
Nah, yeah, that's fair. Are you watching him stream while playing on the Steam Deck? Or like on the Steam Deck at the same time? Or do you have him on your PCs through your monitor or something? Yeah, so it's like an overlay thing? Oh, okay, that's fair. Yep. Dumb stream maxing. I mean, if they want to come into the hallway, then they're welcome.
So we learn the importance of clarity and purpose.
Got a minute to get a health scrubber working.
I hope we managed to do the quest there. Oh, yes we did. Another ribbon. That's too Kuba. That one works for everyone, I guess, but with melee weapons. Well, time to bring up my girl. Hi, baby girl. It's been a while. I really like her. The problem is that I feel like melee often gets outpaced in missions by Tekrod. I mean Skaldra. By people that use guns and like abilities. So sometimes it feels like you don't get to do much because other people just kill the mobs before you get there. When you do get to just do your thing as Valkyr though, it's really fun.
Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all your blood.
Madrazo, one down.
What that cat doing? I'm just finishing out the calendar, 1999 calendar. Because I haven't really been playing Warframe this week. I've been playing other things. But I wanted to do the calendar because, you know, there's like a shard in it and you get like the mod booster. Which, you know, mod boosters are kind of super rare. Since you can't actually buy them anywhere. Yeah, there's always a shard in there.
Just ping one of Scalda's
It's usually on the first page, I've noticed as well. So like you don't have to do much to get it.
But I gotta tell you, they will not be
Oh,
happy.
I don't think it was last week. It was like 2 weeks ago or something. The calendar had 2 mod boosters in it, so it basically had a mod booster for almost an entire week. It was so nice. I earned so much endo. It's crazy how much endo I earned. That, you know, yeah, endo's one of those things. When you think you have enough, you don't. Wog, 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 wog.
We can't stop
Kind of
now.
fitting for this playthrough, I guess.
Survivors will be transferred to a new squad.
You know, just listening to Warhammer metal while playing Warframe. Need to farm some more. You're how? How did you manage to get so low? I think I have hundreds of them actually. This isn't me, right? Yeah, it's not me, it's someone else's. Did he do it? He did it, okay. It wasn't me. I always forget the names of fucking people, so... No. Supply cache.
Trash was destroyed. It's okay. We'll make do.
Oh yeah, I forget that all the Prime stuff needs them, yeah. I need to take a look at my supply, actually. Suddenly I'm not as sure as I was before about how many I have, but...
That's the last of them. Time to go home.
I love the heirloom for Valkyr. But I'm a big fan of, like... Oh wow, can you stop shooting me? Like the clawed hands, like... Gauntlets and stuff that have, like, thin, sharp claws, I really dig for, like, a visual. And, you know, she's got the booty, of course, that's a big plus, but, like weapon-wise, I really do love those, like, claws, they're so cool. Oh my god, it's a Denu! Holy crap. How are you doing? Crochet anything cool lately? I am gonna have to run another one at least. And in this galaxy of fear, we are the bravest pioneers. I only got to kill 34, and like I said, it's a bit hard to get them done when people just kill everything. Actually, let's check the PC for a Scaldra mission. Tech Rod. Hellscrub Scaldra, we'll do that one. Tunisian, I don't even know how to say the next word. Entrelac. Entrelace. Blanket. My best friend's wedding next year. It's gonna take a while to finish the cardigan. Oh, was that the one you were doing on stream, or? No way. Steep Sugar, thanks so much for the follow. That's an interesting name.
Did I forget to mention that the scrubbers are prone to spore buildup that can spontaneously form a creature that'll absolutely buff your therapist up attack bracket? Shoot off any buildup.
Where are you? There you are.
Didn't have a problem.
Love my Angie kitty. She's so much fun.
Knock the pus sacks off that scrubber before they sprout ahead.
Hello.
Scrubber going critical. Fix it or lose it to the tech rock, which will be the least of your problems.
Maybe that could be it. Yeah.
Working. Hell Scrubbers primed, tech rot regurgitating. Watch out for Scaldra. They want those Scrubbers back to protect their own bases.
As long as I'm allowed to like keep attacking things, I am functionally immortal. So. Not mine. Okay. I figured it wasn't because it didn't spawn next to me, but then last mission, one of them spawned next to me and it wasn't mine, but I think I just didn't notice that my friend was near me. No? No. Back to the red-white one. I just saw the color change in the corner of my eye. I was like, what happened? Get the hair down. Yeah, I'll like just bow down underneath the screen and quickly do like a spray can on my hair.
Another Hell Scrubber. It's wherever you are. Warned you. I totally warned you.
You did.
Now, it wants to have a conversation.
Well, I don't want to talk to it, so it dies. It's been hard to like attack it because I go through it. Malice, where are you? Ultramarines ain't the greatest of the Legion thinkers. So I'm lying to you. I need. Can you spawn in slightly bigger groups, please? I can quickly get this done. I wonder if I have any runs I need to do in for like other things for the week. I don't know. Find out. I wasn't gonna make this a long stream either way, but because I wanted to stream yesterday, like I said, and it was just that headache thing I had going just did not let up the whole day. And I got annoyed because I've already taken like a decent break. I wanted to stream. I fell. Oh. I forget. Did you play Warframe? Tell you or? Can't remember, but I think we talked about it before.
I'm taking the opportunity to make some new acquisitions. Like this. Don't worry, I'll share.
Whoop.
You've done enough. Marking
Oh,
extract.
okay. No. Valkyrie, stop. Thank you.
Could do more. A lot more. You've really just done the minimum.
I think you told. Yeah, I think I told you about it. I don't know. I do recommend it to people to try because it's such a good game and it's completely free. There's no content you can't do completely for free. So yeah. Descendia. Oh, I need to look at it. I'll see when I'm out of here. How am I getting out of here? What? Is it this way? I tell you, it's entirely free to play. As in, every time they add a big story expansion that adds like new mechanics and things, free. Every type of Warframe you can get for free. There are some that are vaulted. You can still get them by trading with players. And they also come back into rotation sometimes anyway. So once again, technically, everything is available basically for free. Which is fucking nuts. Because there's a lot you can do. I have like 1,200 hours in this game now, and I'm not exactly done with it by any means. Like someone who was in here earlier and talking had something like 6,000 hours in this game. Dom, I think, is like 15,000. I think Dom started when he was brand new though and played it for many years. I could be wrong. Ninjas play free. Yeah, that's an old DE motto. I said, look at that booty that you can have. To be fair, this booty is not free. This is a paid-for skin, but I've edited it, like the tails, the colors, everything, and it's me having edited. Yeah, she's got the booty, those cheeks. Then we do also have what, like the fucking Ember one, right? Yeah. That I forgot until I clicked on her that I made her pink. Apparently I made Ember pink. Don't worry though, there are also dudes. Very chunky dudes. This guy, Atlas, which I made a very basic color palette for because I'm gonna melt him down at some point for his cooler version. Apparently he punched an asteroid to bits at one point in the story. Yeah, we're Mushroom Boy if you want to be a mushroom, I guess. He's actually super good. Noko is just a crazy good character. He looks funny. He's always happy. And yeah, he dances with another Warframe on his off thing. The galaxy texture? On who? Wait. On Ember or... Ember? Hi. We're looking at booty right now, Swords Viper. Like, so shiny. The one that the heirlooms have? Yeah, you can make some really cool things. What do I have on the... Not upgrade. I think I used to have, like, the glitter on her. Did I turn that off? It might be because it's an ephemera. I don't remember. Ballad? Yeah, we're showing off stuff to Deli Soul here. To be fair, I like my Voruna as well. She usually has these like shoulder pads, but I've removed them and I've added the tail and claws because I think it looks neat. Oh, I have a freaking tumor. Okay, we need to get rid of the tumor. Ruins the vibe, man. Someone infected me. Ew. The black color on the energy makes it not glitter. Oh, did not know that. I selected the wrong thing, didn't I? Why is it not letting me, like, eat the thing? It's not ready yet? Weird. Unironically, Delu, this infection is important for your endgame. Which Frats and the other people, can you share your fashion frame? How do I do this again? There you go. Now you can post it, I think. Because I have a thing that stops people that aren't subbed from posting links. Is this a new tumor? Do I have a new tumor? Oh! Wait, hang on. It's because I have the Coda thing, Rats. It's because I have a Coda to fight right now. That's why I have... There's another little tumor thing that grows on you, Delio, that actually is an endgame thing that you need. And the only way you can get it is if a player in your, like, mission has one too. It spreads from one player to another. That's how you unlock this guy, which is super important for your endgame.
It will be marked on navigation.
You can literally not play with it if you don't want to, but it does have... long story short, this chair lets you take one ability from a frame and put it into another one. So on this frame that I'm on right now, I've removed one of her abilities. And I've applied this one instead, which is not her ability. But this one has synergy for her, which means that it enables different builds. So once again, it's not like it's necessary, but it is something that basically everybody uses and plays around with at the end game. You haven't done Coda yet? Oh, you should. Oh, it wouldn't be in the server. You would have not been timed out here in the chat. I permitted you at the same time as my auto bot talked about the Discord servers. That was just confusion. But that's my nickname. Saki. Yeah. Oh, this is Volt. Okay. Apply look. That's cool. You can actually steal people's looks. There's a few platinum things there, yeah. I'm sure we're saying anything. I've bought a few skins myself. Not that many, but you know, considering that they keep yeeting like coupons for platinum, like I never really have to buy them at full price. That's fair. I am a collector and a freak, so I'm nearly level 21 now in Mastery. Speaking of, I have not actually checked my thing today. Ash, Folly, Lavas, Lavas Prime, Titania, Trinity, and Volt Prime. There you go, I have a few things to do. Some things to level. Solstice, thank you so much for the follow. Did he come for the booty showing off? Yeah, Deli, like if you ever do want to play it, then let me know and I'll add you as a friend and stuff. I can even help you farm a frame or something if you feel like there's a cool one you want. The new ephemera? Is it in the store? Me? Oh, I was talking to Delu Soul here. You already have Volt Prime. You clearly played the game already. Deli hasn't played. Is it? Where do you get it? I like doing in Sword Swiper for people that are my friends that are like completely new. I tend to help them get one frame that they want, because the game is more fun if you have a frame that you like, right? And the first three, while they're not bad by any means, they are a bit boring looking because they're so old. Did the time pass? What is it called? Do you know what it's called? Young Muffman at the Emperor's command, chosen lieges of Astartes.
If you're here for relics, you might have to crack a few before you get to the
You think? Oh, yeah, no hurry.
The circling hawk may choose its prey at leisure.
You should, however, be... No, not visible and holstered. It's just because I'm in here, then. You guys can mimic her colors, please. Yeah, there you go. That's better. Hunhullas? Oh! Yeah, that part has is gone, I believe. It's here, right? This one. I too bought a ticket to the to the thing. Because I know that I'm gonna be there, so it's like, you know, online obviously, it's like, why not? Oh, that's kind of sick. You have more... Are those shoulder pads just part of it? Oh, complete the look. So this is the stuff that I don't own, I assume. Shamrock and Easter. Oh, that must be stuff I can't get or something. Yeah. Hunhullas. I want them to do more missions like that. The Perita Rebellion. They're so cool. Oh, Descendia. I need to check Descendia. I haven't done Descendia. I haven't done either Descendia. I know what I'm doing. Yep, okay, we'll complete the Descendia, and then that's probably me done for today. Would you like to tag along, Rats? That I can't seem to get enough. I hunger and I thirst. Give me action. Me love. I did not invite you, did I? There you go. Do you want to do both or just the Steel Path one? Sorry, I have something in my freaking eye. like to clean that up usually. There you go. Whatever you like. Oh my god, that scared me. I was so focused on something else, dude. Dansa med oss, klappa era händer, gör som vi gör, ta några steg åt vänster. Lyssna och lär, missa inte chansen nu, jag är med karamelldansen. That fucking scared the shit out of me. Actually, you know, I kind of want to do this site just because it gives you 5,000 endo. Nothing. What do you get here, though? Amp. Primary debilitate. An affinity booster, I mean, like, why not? 3 more days. I do have a lot of frames I need to level. Yeah, screw it. Let's just do the Steel Path one. Alright, well, in we go. We'll be fine. Freaking giving me a heart attack here.
Why return here? To this? To use my past? To use me for target practice? Very well. On we go.
What is that horrible smell? Devil, is that you?
Call them stinky. Wow. And they had a bomb on me. Then it's bomb defusal. Actually don't know what it does. How do I defuse my bomb? I have no idea. It doesn't seem to do that much to me, so I think I'm okay. Kind of a weird sound to it, ain't it? So I know that these exist on the star chart, but I can't remember having played one in a long time outside of the Descendia. I don't even know where they are. Nidus farming? Ow! No way. I don't actually know what Niduses are, but wait, isn't that a frame? Am I wrong?
This demon, this grossling,
us with all its greed. It must be vanquished. For decency's sake.
For decency's sake. Whip. Huh. That's a mission I've played. Oh. I actually don't know if I've played him. I don't know. I'll check my compendium thing later.
That is, if it succeeds, this venture is over.
Why could you not summon a memory of the quaint summer picnic?
Hidden threats?
Why, I deeply apologize that my memories of war are troubling you so, Marie. You are welcome to depart at any time. There is the door.
Kinda wish I knew what the modifiers meant. Oh. There you go. Whee! Further into hell.
Our society was rotten through with ritual. I dimly recall some ceremony or other like this one. Offerings, tribute.
Laser limbo? Oh, right, those fucking things, yeah. I didn't even notice because it's like up there. Now. Ow. Down we go. Can you get the real things from doing Steel Path? I assume so. Not that I need it or anything, but it's more like a random thought. Learn how everyone was born to bleed. So I feel like it would be weird if you couldn't, right? I wonder how they're gonna design him when he gets his prime, though. That's gonna be interesting. Because technically, it's like... his name isn't demonic, you know, Uriel is like an archangel. So maybe they could do something angelic, but like to offset. But I don't know. Obviously, there's gonna be gold trim and stuff because, you know, that's just how Prime frames roll. It's also way in the future, I believe. There's a queue to get a Prime, so. I like how we're like nearly close to the defense objective. We just push out instead. Alchemy.
Did we finally figure out how to make gold from lead?
Turn your Kalerva into an angel? Okay. Do you have like the wings and everything? There's a bunch of fire in the middle there. Blood angel.
Rest. And take what blessings sought in this desolation of the devil's mind.
And probably the most sold skin in Warframe history. I mean, the heirlooms are probably up there too, but she was very popular.
We fight on. Soul be in your heart.
Oh, it's this one. Alright. That was a surge spark anyway. Blood angels. Should probably swap back to my other playlist now. The Warhammer conversation has come and gone, but I got a book recommendation out of it, so that's going to be interesting. Which ironically is about the Blood Angels, which the song is about right now. And though we overdid it, everyone was trying to be helpful. You know, we overdid it by like a massive, like 1%. The horror, right? Oh, it's down here. Oh, way. Where's the astrolabe?
Every life spent. This is the song of war.
Does it go faster with each person that's near it, or?
Fleeting thoughts forces seek to elude us.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to have more people near it, right? It has a minus. Yeah, it's been chaotic as hell. It's a different map where they just go in like a big square, basically, and it's much easier to follow it. Wait, where'd he go? Keep losing him. Stupid orby thing. Slam! Boom.
I believe the meaning of this is quite clear. Death, and a great deal of it.
Arbitration drone. Oh, that's why these fuckers. I was like aiming at someone and they weren't dying. It's like, oh yeah, that's because this drone is making them invulnerable. Have you come seeking arbitration? I mean, it is one way that I've earned a lot of my endo and also my platinum because I sell galvanized pods. Just gonna look for those damn like little laser beams to tell me where they are. How come they sometimes kill enemies when they die and sometimes don't? I've never been able to figure that one out. The overcharging that. Wait. He's giving them like overshield and then they are making him immune, I think. Wait, is this intentional? It can't be intentional, right? Barry has recovered. Stupid thing dies so often. But I need to like look at his build and make it so he doesn't die as much. It's not that important on Mesa. I just have him equipped because I should probably get something else. Wait, another one? Okay.
Match their movements, honor them with the intimacy of death.
Guess we killed a lot today, huh? Fine by me. I should probably look at what I can do with the Mafika and all that stuff again, because I do believe you can buy in, like, arcanes, right? Which could be very useful. Oh! Hyena Peanut Butter. That's his name now, yeah. The Hyena Peanut Butter has been killed. Never had peanut butter, and I keep wondering if I should get it at some point to see what it's like. But I also don't really want to buy a jar and then not like it and throw it away, you know? The weird conundrum. Though I do subconsciously avoid peanut butter things in general just because I used to be allergic. Then I grew out of it. That still leaves a certain degree of, like, worry about it in my head. That makes sense. Like, I know I can eat it. I've tried it since I got tested and everything, so I'm like fine, but my brain will still tell me, nah, you probably shouldn't. Maybe I should get another test just to, like, calm my freaking nerves. I don't know. Then I could ask them to test if I'm allergic to cats as well. Like, still, I probably am, sadly. At least that's what I had to suffer whenever I visited Alex's mom's place. They had 2 cats that were indoor cats, and I could not breathe whenever I was there. Not nice. Core of Creed.
Mindless destruction. Perhaps this is a memory of the devils from when he was a little boy smashing his toys.
I kinda like this one because it's quick and easy.
Clean this place up. Take what suits you. Me obviously does not count.
Did we clear it out already? Let's quickly go through where other people went and hoover up some of this stuff. I did not know it did that weird thing up there. Oh, come on. You ditch when you only have one more wave to go? Like, come on. I mean, maybe it had something show up and need to do. That's fair.
Ah, there you are. Here you are safe.
He's farming this room? Ah, yeah.
If we must. Enter. Rest. Yes, onward.
Resetting up us back to that. Oh, alright. So he just resets, goes back to that, resets, goes back to that, or what? Like he does that section over and over.
We descend.
Nope.
A massacre of targets that do not fight back. Familiar. The only problem is narrowing it down.
Well, I mean, it's still not that difficult, but... Hard to aim through the freaking horse's head. There you go. Whee!
Though my feet step on the sense of the
Vulnerable to RPGs. I feel like most things would be vulnerable to RPGs. But, you know.
My soldiers never recited doggerel. They just wept and cried for their mothers as they died.
What is that horrible smell? Devil, is that you?
Need another bazooka. And more bazooka. Yes. Fear the suka bomb. Well, suka means something very different in Russian. I've played enough online games, especially Dota 2, to know what that means.
Deep within Wolf's own psyche, we find the shrine to himself. Why am I not surprised?
Shrine defense, chemical warfare? Don't really know what chemical warfare actually does. Fairy has recovered. Oh my god, for the millionth time. Kind of funny that they found a way to sneak in the Kome mission into this. Oh. Yeah, sucks when I can't use my freaking pistols on it. But Coda Bass Assist, I guess. You know. Some decent loot so far.
Pressure from becoming too great. What was the best in that world? Anger, humiliation, lust?
Hey, now everybody's got something on their shoulder, you know. Just because he was a ruthless, like, general who killed a lot of people doesn't mean that they couldn't just have been like small things, right? Normal everyday worries. Yeah. Nom. Nope. Yeah. I do like the Coda Bass Assist as well. It's very chunky.
The refractory is trying to purge Marie from the system. However amusing that is, if it succeeds, this venture is over.
Zan is sick. A lot of people compared it to the same feeling of what's it called? The Plasmor. And I actually used the Plasmor for quite a long while. It's just a fairly good baby Tenno weapon, the Plasmor. It like very much helps you clear like Star Chart quite simply. Can this wave end already? Get down from there. Ow! I was looking at the mini-map, that surprised me. Why do I have a book next to me?
I feel we have strayed into growth's adolescence.
Oh, that's not one of the tumors. I'm glad that they put them on the mini-map, because this would be a pain to find otherwise. Did we only need to kill one of them? Is that why that one's still highlighted? Huh. Let's go! Finally!
And dying in Deviri become this boring after a while?
I do like that the more you do this, the like more frustrated he gets with it. He's like, please, for the love of God, just like let me have a break.
Soul, bless this willing sacrifice.
Inefficient. But effective.
Alright, GG's. It's almost Tower and Strike. Oh, right. It's the one that like gets you pages, right? That increase your power. I have that one. GG, but what the fuck? What the fuck? What happened? What? Did something special happen? I don't know. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Let's find someone to raid. That one actually kind of wrecked my voice a bit, weirdly enough, but it is the first one I've done solo in a while, so that's probably why. Yum, 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 yum. Let's find someone to raid now. Oh, you know what? Fiend's streaming for the first time in an absolute eon, so let's go there. Thank you, Fiend, for me. Thanks for stream. Thank you for watching. Why did my model not move? Anyway. Yes, I will be back with more next week. I can't promise when I'll stream, like I've said now, like the whole week, which I do apologize that I'm like repeating myself, but since I am returning to it, I'm not gonna set a schedule and I'm not gonna promise that I'll stream. It just adds pressure that I don't need. I stream when I feel like it, like today. Or apparently not, because I wanted to stream yesterday but I had a headache. Anyway. Fiend is playing, actually this is really thematic, Warhammer 40k Darktide, and we talked a lot about Warhammer right now, so yeah. Go say hi. I'm gonna get something to eat and keep working on my Minecraft projects, and if I like them enough, I'll probably post screenshots of it in my Discord. Yeah. Night. See you next week. Mwah.